Okay, this is the next segment of Lou's Boomer Humor, okay? And this time we're going to do a thing about cars. Now, if you notice, in and out of the car, I don't know if you can see Palermo, he's my prop man. He's here too. I got all my assistants here. You already met Addie, she's out here. Bach, I don't know where Bach is. Well, you don't want to know what he's doing. Oh, here he comes. Here comes Bach. He's coming into the view here. Bach, well, Bach really doesn't do anything. He's got a drinking problem. We'll talk about it in another episode, okay? Don't worry about it. But anyway, we're going to do a thing on cars, on baby boomer cars now, and I hope you get a little laugh and learn something about this too. Oh, before we begin, one quick thing. If you look on a thing in your Facebook, hit YouTube, and you can see us on YouTube. I found out too that if you go to this thing on YouTube, I have a channel, and you hit subscribe. I know I said before you don't have to subscribe, but you don't have to, but if you hit subscribe, you could just get these as we get them. We're going to do them once a week. Okay, I didn't know that because, I don't know, I don't know that much about computers. I'm a baby boomer, you know. I learned a workshop, but I don't know, I guess the guy was Amish or something because I didn't really pick much up. But anyway, we're going to start with this right now. Now, I started with my own car, which is a 2013 Jeep Cherokee. Now, the reason I'm doing that, it's not a baby boomer car. I wanted to prove a point to you, okay? I'm going to come over here and show you. Take a good look at this car. You've seen them all. It's an SUV, okay? All right. Now, we're going to come over here at time. And here's two pictures right here, okay? I'm going to come a little closer because the mic is on the thing over there. But if you get the two pictures here, now take a look at those, okay? Those aren't this car. The bottom one, I believe the bottom one, is a Chevy SUV 2013, and the top one is a Ford. I think they call them an Escape. Maybe it's the other way around. It doesn't matter. Point is this. You get my point? Okay? They all look the same now. All cars, and it's not just SUVs, it's compact cars, it's all kinds of cars that look that way. Now, on the other hand, okay, come over to this side here, and I want you to look at this car here. This is a 57 Chevy Bel Air, okay? I actually restored this car myself, okay? I'm going to show you something here. Just stay right there. Somebody gave me this. This is what the car looked like before. Sort of like it. It wasn't quite that bad, but this was sort of like it, okay? And I restored this. Now, before you get yourselves all, hopped up with this, you have to understand, it took me 5 years to do this. It'd probably take a kid that's in a high school auto shop maybe 6 months, okay? But, it's pretty good. But here's my point. Look at this car. This is a 57 Bel Air. Look at this car. This is a 57 Plymouth Fury. Would you be able to tell them apart? Of course. All cars look different, okay? Here's another one. This is a Ford, Crown Victoria. Okay, it's even got a sunroof on it. They used to have those, except they didn't work very well. They leaked. That's why you didn't see it for another 40 years. Okay, the other thing that's cool about cars from the 50s and 60s, we'll be right back. Oh, man. Okay, everything's cool. Okay, the other thing that's cool about them is that there's always stories with them, okay? Now, I want you to take a look at this car right here, okay? Okay? Zoom in on that thing there. All right, that is a Nash Ambassador, okay? Now, have you ever seen an uglier car in your life, okay? It says traveling car on the side. You know why they called it a traveling car? Because the seat actually, it actually went down so that a family could sleep there, all right? As if you're going to pull into a lot, and everybody's going to go to sleep in a Jewel parking lot or something, okay? Actually, what it was for for young couples, when they would go out and park and pet and everything. If things got going really good, they would, they put the seat down. Problem with that was the car is so damn ugly, none of the younger people bought it. So that was the last year you ever saw that. But this is the cool thing about those cars. There's stories with it, okay? Even a story with this car. This was the car, my very first car. My friends and I used to ride around in it. And, remember, experimenting with beer and what have you. Yeah, one guy puked all over the side. It was terrible. But anyway, never mind that. one last story here. Okay, one last story here. This is another car from the 60s. This is a Corvair, all right? Now, this is an interesting car from our boomer baby age because they made it for us because it was supposed to look real sporty, okay? At the same time be affordable. There was only one problem with this car, okay? The emissions from the exhaust leaked into the cab and it'd kill you, all right? I guess, no car's perfect, okay? But that was the one thing. And my friend Mark used to have a car just like this. And, in college, we'd come home from college in the summer, we'd cruise around in that car, we'd have a good time. Then in the winter, you'd come home, and we'd have the windows rolled up and everything, and the night would be kind of, over because everybody would be getting sick and red-eyed and everything. And this story actually has a happy ending because I think he sold it to a guy we didn't like, and I don't know what happened to that guy. Anyway, okay. Hope I gave you a little bit of an insight into baby boomer cars. That's not everything, but we're going to end this segment with something I've never done before. Okay, never done before. I've never had my staff come in. I don't know if they're going to do it. I don't know if it's going to work. They've never ridden in the car. Okay, so I'm going to see what they want to do. Hey guys, you want to go for a ride? Want to go for a ride? Come on, let's go for a ride. See? Come on, guys. Go on. Atta girl. Come on, you want to go in there? Here, go in there. Go in the back. Go in the back. See that? See that? Go ahead. Go ahead. Oh, you're the only one who wants a ride? You're the only one, huh? Okay. All right. Well, okay, you guys, stay back. Stay back. Okay. Again, stay tuned next week. We're going to do these once a week. And I got a new studio and everything. And again, remember to hit the YouTube and hit the subscribe up there. And we'll see. She's peeing in the back. She's peeing in the back. Don't pee in the back. Oh, man. Oh, man.